keep wanting a hard time that I really talk my mother's tongue, but guess when my head's hurt a bit now.
Yep, you just had a surgery.
There you go.
Take
Be good to wear this.
it like
Well, from now on, you're banned from getting hurt. Turns out it gets more and more serious, so you're not getting hurt anymore. Not allowed.
For now, wrist up. Don't do any, obviously, any physical work. No lifting, no running. You wanna like get up and walk for a tiny bit in a room, go back to bed. That's also fine. But no jogging, no running, no lifting, no shooting, obviously. Definitely no shooting, no horse riding. Anything that could make your body shake or any sort of movements, definitely no. Good. Take some painkillers once the oxy's effect is gone. I don't want to give you more than that because oxy is very fucking addictive and we don't want you to get addicted.
hell no.
I'll be keeping a hold of all the oxycodone that we have. And also not giving him
Perfect.
too much morphine.
Yep, and just a small dose every now and then once he starts feeling pain on the back of his head from the stitches. Do that, yeah. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Take some rest. Get well soon, okay?
How long do I stay in here?
I think you said a couple of days, right, Doc?
Yeah, couple of days.
Yeah, he drained the swelling.
Yeah, a couple of days.
Okay, good to know. Well, at least let you roam the camp. There's no reason you would... Well... We'll give it some time. We'll see. Now we whack the doctor. What are you saying?
We're debating the usability of his crossbow. I'm saying he doesn't have the range, and he doesn't have the rate of fire.
There is no way.
Like this.
Yeah, well, do it.
go shoot rock side of the hill, just below the orange bush.
The rock
Be if someone
Oh, the
on
bottom
the
one?
left or the right side?
right, bottom right. If someone was watching
Alright.
that.
Yeah, I'm watching.
get that
Sure.
Okay, 1 sec.
Yeah, something tells me you won't, but go ahead.
Yeah. I'll even give you 2 shots to try to hit it. Nowhere near.
But also, I
Didn't
don't
even
even know where the fuck that went.
I don't know where it went. That's what I mean.
Didn't even see an impact.
I mean, if you would have hit it, then I know it hit it, but it definitely did not hit because I have no idea where that went. It probably didn't even reach anywhere close.
It's my mail once.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no.
Can't tell.
Yeah, not close even.
That's about 400.
There we go. That was
Oh.
points like middle of it.
See it.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
doing
might
this.
be wrong. Might be 350. What did you range it at?
300.
So that's about 350. Fuck, I'm almost bang on the money.
Doubt that was even close. Fuck.
Is anyone watching?
Nope. I think that goes over the hill.
There's no hits.
Yeah, it's 400.
Mine's so cheap. Even if it hits up there, it'd have to be, you know, pretty close to where it's hitting. Because of the
Yeah,
wind.
Firefly can show you it's 400.
And then you run up there and find your bolts then.
That's what I mean. I don't know if I don't know if it's like 100 meters below it. I don't know. You have to be looking.
Go run
at
up
it
there
on the
with
text
your
bar.
perfectly functioning breathing self.
Push. Not funny.
Well, we're trying to hit a rock up the hill and Mantis is using his crossbow.
Part is the air is very thin up here, so it even has more trouble here than.
Trying to hit.
Yeah, he's trying to hit. Don't know if you can see it from here. Yeah, you see that? Like the rocks at the bottom, like close-ish to the hill.
I knew I could hit that tree.
You got the rock,
One
like
sec.
with the 2 rocks with the
Every
orange
time
bush in the middle. The rock at the bottom of that is what he tried to hit, like 300 to 400 meters.
There's easily
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
more than 70 meters up there.
Yeah, right. It's way too far.
I don't know what he said. If he said 70, that's not even close. Oh, yeah, well, if it's from the cabin, then he might be right, but from where we're standing, no, it's 400. That's
Oh, it's not 100 meters between the cabin and here, I'll tell you that much.
No,
Did he say? Did he say?
Well, he
much
said
did
it's
he say
more
it
than
was?
70, which is probably the effective range of one of them bastards right there.
oh, if you talk about the crossbow, no, I don't know fucking ranges.
No. He can hit anything with that one.
Oh, careful.
That's what he said.
Hit you between your eyes. You can.
Oh,
Come
then
on,
there
Rudy,
be
tell
fighting
us, show us
words.
what
Just
you
get
got.
out of the. Not just get out.
careful.
I actually saw the bolt, but I wasn't watching where it went.
That's what I mean. Can't tell.
And you need to
Someone's
come out.
watching.
Come on.
Oh, so you want
Sorry,
me
it wasn't.
to go up there and watch as the bolt hits the rock? Is that what you're saying?
Watch from me.
Oh, from
At
where
least
it's
on
going?
the side of the hill.
Okay.
Try and watch the bolt. Because I don't
This
have.
is what I traded my fucking scope for to get in that thing.
Hmm.
Can I come out?
I can watch the voice bolts on the rock.
Oh yeah, no, that dipped way too far.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
It's almost like you have to deal with, like, I don't know, the wind.
Well,
the
that and
qualities
just gravity is
effect
his enemy
of-
right now.
Think.
Oh, that's a gravity too.
It
Gravity is
just,
a bitch.
it just sank. Like you got to go at least 100 up.
Lay down here.
I mean, gravity is a bitch ask and wait, too short.
Wait.
Lay down here.
Okay, that was way too high now
that-
potentially.
I don't know where the fuck it's not going to the boys.
I
How's the
We are going out there
reusable
to have a
bolts
look for
working
them.
out for you?
Like, if someone is up there shooting at us, you would have been dead 5
right.
times.
Ooh. Well, the biggest issue is I can't see the impact, so I don't know where they land.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's
I'm
why it's
sorry,
so
but
hard.
I saw it
Give-
go
give
down
me
and
that
it was
thing.
like not even halfway up the mountain.
Give me that thing with one bolt.
Drop is so bad. So
Okay,
so
someone
quickly.
watch the rock, and
it's
I'll
the-
watch where the bolt goes.
You have to aim like above the tree line,
I'm
above
watching
the
it.
mountain, above the tree line, to even get close to the rock. I think. It still drops off quite a bit.
Yeah, no,
You
it's
s-
not.
you
Of
saw
course,
that-
Like I said, it.
Yeah,
You saw
Not
that hit the
easily.
rock, right?
so
Yeah, it hit the rock.
no,
and
it
it's
didn't. No,
It definitely didn't. Do you want?
Okay, Mantis,
He's messing with you. He's
Why you
fucking
like
Come
with
here.
you.
Come on.
follow me. Let's go.
Let's see.
Let's see where these
See
landed.
how many balls you'll fight halfway up the mountain.
The one closest to the rock would be mine.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Sure it
sure.
will. Okay.
You coming?
Well, make sure someone's there to entertain Ant.
Those two are.
Okay, good. Okay, check the trees just to see like if they've gotten stuck in there.
I doubt it.
I feel like they've landed around this area. All of them. It's like
Yeah.
this rock, the tree.
Oh, you couldn't have chosen like a different feather color for the fletching, hey?
Oh,
Like, oh, this is orange.
either yellow or orange.
Well,
Yellow, orange.
I think it dropped like around here.
you found one? That must have been one of the first
One.
ones. Oh yeah, look at that. So there's
Oh,
one right
there's one.
here.
Okay.
There's another one here.
Oh shit, okay, so this is mostly where we hit then.
So it didn't actually reach the rock. Okay.
Well, I
This
would
is
be
me
surprised if
aiming
it
quite
did.
Fucking high.
At some point you'd have to aim like straight up.
Behind one.
You found another
Got
one?
one.
What the hell? Am I even looking?
Go in the S pattern.
That fucking arrow flight all the way from the compound to here. Yeah.
Oh, I found one, yeah. Yeah, right here. And then... Is there another one here, or... Oh,
There's
right
one
here, yeah. Okay. That's not bad, it's like halfway.
I can't remember how many I shot.
There was a lot. I don't think we're there yet. Oh, one here. We're getting closer. There might be one up there. If he gets bad for KOSing, I'm laughing.
Another one.
Oh, another one. Okay. Starting to get a closer pattern here. I highly doubt we'll find one up here. I'm in disbelief. That was pretty far. That was like 300 at least.
Yeah.
The chance of it being up here is so low though.
Yeah. Still haven't found any metal ones. I shot at least 2.
Oh, you wasted the
I
metal
don't think
ones.
any of the other arrows have reached this area.
I'm going all the way up to the rock and a little bit above and then that's it. So, obviously none in the rock or by the rock. None above it.
But
No. Okay. Seeing if I can see them through the grass. Not really. No? Well,
Straight shot. Like, back and forth. Like, yeah. To here. Just up. At least along this line.
yeah, it has to be like somewhere around this line.
Did it stop like... Oh, here.
I can't believe they reached as far as they did though.
I think it was about here that they stopped.
Yeah.
As if it's like 15 meters away from the rock.
15, 20.
75 meters. Well, I was about to say 50.
Okay, 50, yeah, maybe. That is crazy.
I think if he used the steel balls, it would go even farther.
Yeah, he did use
These
some
two,
of them.
and I don't know where they went. Where those other 2 bolts went. I could have gone over the fucking mountain for all.
So what you're saying is someone down in Niceville will suddenly get a bolt through their forehead. How many did we find?
8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. We found 8 of them. They didn't reach the
Yes, you
rock.
found it? Oh.
But holy shit,
It's
they
like
were closer
50
than I thought.
meters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 50 meters, the last one.
No fucking way.
50,
Yes.
not 15.
Fuck.
Yeah, that must have been mine. Pretty sure.
We didn't find any of the metal ones, so they might still be like further up. But that went far. It's just, you know, you couldn't shoot accurately with that. Oh, he crashed again, I think.
Cricket is back.
That's good.
Firefly here. Need to make a report before I head out again.
For mention, we also have a toxic around the Vincenzo.
That's the surgeon guy, right?
Hmm. Yeah, I really should have counted.
Fuck. Sorry about that.
That's all good.
My bullshit meter exploded.
You okay?
But that, you said, that shot was yours.
Yeah, it was.
Don't believe it. Has anyone got like rangefinder?
Ant does.
I don't.
I'll have a look, see if I have one.
Alright.
No, I used to have one. I don't. Definitely don't.
Good job, Doc.
I don't have one.
Thank you.
I'm heading to bed, Firefly, just so you
Okay.
know.
Sleep well.
Good night.
Awesome.
What? What
Said
did you
good
say?
night.
A night.
No.
These up, I didn't know if you would like them or not. If not, just...
Maybe.
How's things been going for you, buddy?
You know what? I dig him.
I think
Fix
it's
him up slightly, but I dig him.
going pretty okay, actually. Haven't had any, well, knock on wood. Haven't had any hordes or meatballs or anything like that show up here.
Good, because that meatball thing is so freaking strong.
Yeah, I've seen there's a, I heard that someone found a nest, and also there was a field full of them. Around 14.
Yeah, well, I think it was by close to the country club, I think.
Shit.
Uh, it was a massive horde, and it had like 3 or 4 meatballs. I went there, like in the medical team. We were in a medical tent with a watchtower. The rest of the people went in to take down the horde, and then the medical area got attacked by one of the meatballs. We almost got killed back there.
Shit.
I actually got knocked out by that meatball. Thankfully, I survived.
Well, I'm glad you were around and survived that.
Well, we're actually trying to settle in that cabin close by to you guys. Me and Vivi are gonna settle there, trying to live a normal life, get away from all the drama, all the cannibals, because one of the cannibals tortured Vivian, broke her bones, shot her in the knee, shot her in the arm, took her eye out. Just wanna live a safe and a peaceful life.
I can understand that.
Right, right now I'm actually teaching her medicine and trying to make her a surgeon. And hopefully things work out. We weren't actually expecting to meet anyone here, at least I wasn't. And Maverick told her that some people might be up here, but I wasn't actually expecting to see you guys here. But I'm glad you guys are the ones living here, to be honest.
Oh yeah, could have been worse.
Yeah.
If more people are to live around here, then definitely wouldn't want anyone to... there to be trouble brought to this area. It has been calm enough around here.
Yeah. A peaceful area here. I don't think there's that many people who come around here, so we gathered our stuff with the motel. Actually, since I'm gonna be selling here, mostly. You remember my house in Aurora?
Yeah, that western looking one, yeah.
Well, I won't need it anymore, so everything that I have there, you can have it.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yep, all the guns, the ammunition, all the stuff there. We could go there anytime
Oh, that one?
and get all the shit there for you.
That I was wondering where the hell that went.
That wouldn't hurt to do at
I
some
had a
point.
bottle of whiskey and yeah, I couldn't find it. I found it.
God.
What's your name?
Me.
Yeah.
Mantis.
Mantis?
Put what I can over there. Light
Did I get it
down,
right?
no,
Yeah, you got it
I
right.
don't even care.
Oh, Mantis, I have 2 more crossbows in my place. Think you're gonna love them.
Or the merrier.
Yeah.
Do you want some sort of like arm-mounted crossbow.
Everything all good?
It fucking hurts.
I bet. Ah! Here, have this. Do you need any water?
Yeah, I don't have my backpack on me.
Here you go. You can have some for me.
My head is pounding.
I bet.
What does it look like?
Well, it's all bandaged up, so I can't really see. But, well, when the surgery was happening, it didn't look... Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be seeing that when I close my eyes for a little bit. It's not every day you see someone, well, basically slice open the back of someone's head and drilling through their skull. So, yeah.
Did it look like what he said? Like fluid was coming out, and I'm talking not blood.
Well, I didn't... didn't look fully, but, yes. Although I think it was red, might have been mixed with blood when it came out, but yeah, it did seem like some pressure was relieved.
I'm gonna be Robocop when I'm done with this.
Well, you're going to definitely be setting off metal detectors, as you have what I hope is stainless steel in your skull. If it's galvanized, he's fucked.
Oh, my head. God damn.
Well, you survived. You got all your fingers and toes. You can count to at least 5, right?
I have
So
to say this. Another kind of headache I'm having now. Like that pressure that used to be there is gone.
Hmm.
A new kind of pain, I can say.
Yeah, I don't know if that's from the fact that the pressure's been relieved. I probably will be
Fact that
better
he
soon.
nailed the
Yeah,
metal
that
plates to my face.
that also doesn't help the situation, I'm assuming.
It's the thing it is still the same. I can feel that that's probably not gonna get better. Maybe if this was if I had just been from the start, love feeling, you know.
Sorry, say again, if you had just been...
like I wanna say truth about what I've been going through the last couple of weeks.
Well, I would have probably made it
It
easier.
it's weird. It's it's weird because in the start I just thought that I was just unusually clumsy, and I don't used to be. I mean, fuck, tumbling over big ass rocks. I mean, who the fuck don't see a big ass hole in at the ladder? I mean, I knew it was I knew it was there. I fucking just climbed it. But I don't know, something when I stepped on it, something just like mm, I blacked out for a second. I
Shit.
just woke up and I could, have this. Have you ever had a dream? You know, when in your dream you're feeling like you keep falling.
Yeah,
It's just me.
had that a couple of
That
times.
that's when I blacked out. That was the feeling, but I was actually falling. But it was the same feeling, like up and then I just saw ladders flying, as what are we calling them, steps or whatever, flying.
Yeah.
I just grabbed one of them and then I blacked out again. And the next thing, sitting on the floor and my was just, I don't know, fucked up. It's better with the boots on. Um, the doctor have looked at it and he's telling me that the fracture wasn't so bad as I assumed. Like what Ambrose told us.
Okay. That's good.
I had, this and vision blurring, and that's why the doctor asked me to, if anything was happened, if I banged my head or anything, and I told him about the accident some weeks ago. Yeah, then he asked me to take my hat off, and yeah, it's just,
Can't really come in because I'm sick.
Yeah, he doesn't want to spread his germs all
alright.
over you.
You're awake. Yeah. Glad that you're awake. But
Yeah,
good.
I'm alright. My head just hurt, but it's better. Whatever pills Firefly gave me, that works. Pounding in my head anymore. It's just like, I don't know how to
Good, good.
describe it.
I mean, well,
Just gonna take a quick nap.
hey,
Okay, I have to be right back. I just need to deal with something, and then I'll be right back. Sorry about this. Just gonna put in some music and then we'll be right back.
To say. I I will. Is the doctor still here? Please. First, my head was like, pounding, and Firefly gave me some pills and some water, and it's a lot better now. But I'm freezing. I want to ask permission to go to the fire and get some warmth, but I don't know if I'm allowed to walk yet. I don't know if the ivy is still in me. I guess I can't take my hat on. The bandages would be in the way, and I'm probably gonna yank them out. Haha, this is good.
Stoke the fire. Get some fire. come back from the fire.
I am back. Sorry about that. Assuming the world has not gone under while I was away. Let me read this properly. My location has become unsafe. I'm leaving what I call home. I'm going to stay on foot for now. Everyone that took shelter with me is scattering. Someone saw a horde of meatballs in an open field. Things are far worse than anyone could have believed. If I don't make it out of this next few months, I want to let you know you stay true to yourself and your group. Compound on Haven settlement has concrete walls 3 stories high, or more. You'll be my first stop to find a tent place to stay. Stay sharp. M.
Honestly, no, one sure what you said. Sorry. What?
And when I
Oh, yeah.
getting better, everyone's like, "What the fuck? Why is he so annoying?"
I'll just ask like who the fuck you are. Or would have forgotten you. But
Brass replaced Mantis.
And even though you're whispering, you're still the loudest.
Wow.
God damn, didn't have to kill him like that.
Get me off here. Takes. Stupid ass joking, I'm done.
Honestly, all it takes for a hand to go bye-bye is one hammer blow to the back of the head.
Not anymore. Nope, not anymore. I'm
Oh, true, he's
reinforced.
Iron Man now.
I'm fucking RoboCop now.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Vivian has a mill sheet in her arm too, so you have a buddy there.
There we go.
2 cyborgs.
Do you know what you just did?
Hmm?
Hey, Iron
Spencer?
Man, an
No,
Iron
no.
Maiden.
This idiot in whispering across the room here is gonna like whack-a-mole with a sledgehammer running around from me. I'm sure of it.
Oh no, I'm just gonna go find a very nice fridge magnet and just slap it on the back of your head. That's all I'm gonna do.
It just says I love you.
you.
I'd modify it a little bit. Make it say some more funny stuff.
That's actually
Hi everyone, can I
good
borrow
joke.
you for a minute?
Yes.
Also, Mantis, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm going to assume you're the one with bow, and I do have some bolts if you want. It's just like 5 or 6, but... Good to see you up and around again. Feel better. Same goes for you too. Now I really can call you a hard-headed male. Oh boy.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
How
I
does
said
that
earlier
make
about
Okay, yeah. Still a little loud.
Never
So.
do first. First of all, I know Ant has his heart set on a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Lloyd yesterday was telling him about a truck that he had left behind, up just north of where I was at a few days ago. He did say if we went up there, if it's still there, we could have it.
Yeah.
So, and he did offer to drive a couple of us up there to get it as well. I'll say Lloyd seems okay, but at the same time he's
Troubled?
naive in a way.
Hmm. Yeah, I was about to say he seems troubled, but also, yeah, naive is definitely very true.
But the whole vehicle thing, that is ultimately at the end of the day your call. Want me to go up there and try to get it if it's still there, I can. If we want to try to get in touch with Lloyd, that's also an option.
I think it would be safer if we went there together with Lloyd. Just because having you go up there again, we don't run a psych ward. I think you might be, like, definitely admitted if we do send you up there alone again.
Not gonna lie, it's been a really rough few days, and last night did not help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run down the situation for you, and there were mistakes made.
Okay.
I went off with Lloyd last night. We were going to originally go to the clothing shop, but he wanted to stop by his place first, which is the church in Lakeland. We were cutting through the woods between, I don't even remember the name of the town now in Lakeland. But anyway, we were on our way there, and we heard gunshots. A lot of gunshots coming from his area. So we started running, and we ran right into a horde. Just me and him in the middle of the woods, and a horde. I'm gonna say two things. That man has no trigger discipline, and holy shit, I got lucky on that one.
Okay.
We managed to clear it out. Finally got to his church, and there was a person dead in front of his church. He checked her over, said there wasn't no help for her, checked her pockets, found a note, and he decided that he wanted to at least deliver the news of her passing to the people in the note. It was, can't remember the exact words, it was something along the lines of, Ella, we've had to travel on, well, we waited as long as we could. If you find this, meet us in, see, the first town was Niceville?
That's just down here, yeah.
No, it wasn't Niceville. It was, the racetrack was first, then Niceville. We get to Niceville, we find another note of, we've had to move on, winter's coming, you'll find us in Fishville. We get to Fishville. This is where the whole fucking thing was just a mistake. I should have just told him, yeah, if you want to return it, you go for it. I mean, if you want to do your thing.
Went on to the island.
We get to Fishville. We find the place. We finally find a place where someone lives. And he decides he's going to use the code that's written in the note to open the door and leave the notes inside for whoever lives there.
Okay.
I told him it was a bad idea. I told him it was a bad idea. He asked me to watch while he done so. I'm always watching. They got by me. We ended up held up. And out of the 4 people there, me, Lloyd, and the man and woman that showed up, my name is the only one that got given out. Lloyd gave it up.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, apparently if I show my face in Fishville again, I'll end up in big trouble from them. They weren't very happy that someone knew where they lived. That was their main concern. They didn't even seem concerned that their friend was dead. Only that somebody knew that they lived in Fishville, which like I said, I don't even know who they were. So
I'm assuming Lloyd is on that list as well, then. Not just you.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, no names were given, but Lloyd has
A loose tongue.
would it? Yes, yes, he does. And instead of sticking with what he originally started with, me and my friend, he started using my name.
Hmm. Okay. Your
But
name
yes,
was...
I realized mistakes were made there.
Yeah, they were, but, wanted to keep him safe, right?
I let him do most of the talking,
Mm-hmm.
mainly because he's really fucking good at talking. He's one of those that when he gets nervous, he talks a lot.
Uh-huh.
I think basically the guy just got really tired of hearing it and told us to get the fuck out of there.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I am far from okay, but
Hmm.
on the way home I ran into yet another pack of wolves and a wildcat. First wildcat I've actually run into, and that thing, I'm not gonna lie, it scared the shit out of me.
I
It was
wouldn't be
hiding up under some
surprised.
brush and I ran right up on it.
Okay. You're not sure, or you're sure you don't need any assistance from the doc over there?
I don't think I need surgery, no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Fuck, okay. Well, until further notice, I guess we'll stay the fuck away from Fishville, but I'm gonna have a good chat with Lloyd.
I think you guys should be fine near Fishville, but I myself won't be going down that way.
Well, if we all show up, then things might be better. Seem like only 2 people, right?
It was a man and a woman. Like I said, I don't even know who it was, but they seemed more concerned that someone knew they lived there now and didn't want anyone to know where they were.
They should probably not have left their code with their friend.
That's kind of what we pointed out to them, is these notes were not hidden. They were literally posted on a wall for anyone to read.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to the racetrack. Well, hello. We're going to this town. Okay, yeah, I mean.
Well, no one accused them of being geniuses, so I guess, you know.
Well, if you're on the run, which it seemed kind of like they were, then it's a good idea not to put exactly where you're going on a note for anyone to find.
Also
It could have
specifically
been
the code
anyone
to
that
your
found
door.
that note. Yeah.
Which house in Fishville were they in?
was in the back row. Actually, it was one down from where we were that day.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Any colors or anything on their clothing to indicate what they were up to?
No, just basic civilian clothing. I know the woman was wearing white with like a blue hat. And yes, I was watching her mostly because he was talking and just kind of walking around. She was the one busy pointing the gun. And even after he lowered his, she just kept pointing hers every once in a while.
Interesting.
And she never spoke. Not a single word.
I wouldn't mind it suddenly happening upon their little house. Seeing how they'd act at that point then. But if...
Probably about the same.
Probably. As soon as Ant is good to move properly, and I think we're going to be looking out for a new place. Seems like Vincenzo, the doctor, and a woman named Vivian, or her second personality, the artist, they are, well, I haven't told them no yet. I haven't told them yes yet either. They're setting up in that house with the well down the road.
If we're going to be getting a vehicle, that would help greatly if we are going to move. And if we are going to move, then really mind them being there, because, yeah, we will be here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think it would be better with more of us up there. Just because then we can be quick.
Well, I've been looking around because myself, I know everybody seemed okay with the complex that we looked at, but myself, I did point it out, I see a lot of issues with it.
I do too.
One of which being, yeah, I mean, they covered a few of those, but, like, for example, even just coming out the front door, there is 2-3 apartments in front of it. Somebody could be in one of those and there ain't jack crap you can do about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I've looked at...
I have been looking around, but...
Yeah, I know that shouldn't buy the first house you see the moment you see it. So we need to be on the lookout for a new location. I think my...
Not unless it just screams, this is mine.
Yeah.
I like this.
I think the best criteria would be somewhere secure. Obviously, I'd love to live on one of these islands around the place, but most of them, or all of them, are fucking taken. One by a cult who's left, or what I would assume is the cult, has left skeletons of humans and other things around. That's the one down next to Niceville. Or, not Niceville, sorry, Fishville. Then there's the island north of Jackson Falls. That one's great, but it's been taken over. Then there is the one we checked out yesterday, which is a big fuck no.
Yeah, an island would be nice, but... if the one down south just has skeletons and stuff, we might be able to clean it off with a lot of hard work, but...
Yeah. Got a couple of cages, a church, with, I think, electricity. A massive bonfire that keeps going. Only one way in, well, several ways out, if you like to swim in the ice cold.
Gets any colder, the water's just gonna freeze and you won't be swimming, you'll be just ice skating.
True. That'll make it so there's about 1 billion entrances. But,
Yep.
that fire's been going for quite a while, so I think it's occupied.
Most likely. I mean, I found several houses and stuff that would be decent, but not for any
Mhm.
long term. They don't have walls and stuff like that, and building them would take far too long. As far as apartments and such, I remember seeing one area that only had like 2 by side, but I can't remember where it was.
Was that on your journey up to Beartown?
No, wasn't that trip.
Okay. Honestly, I'm more happy with that.
I will go back out here after I finish dropping the rest of this stuff off and see what I can find. It's one of the reasons I was asking, did you prefer like north or south? Because I know there's several smaller towns up north. And it seems most people I've seen and talked to are down south.
Yeah, that's sort of my thought about it too. Most people live in this area, a little bit south and slight bit north. But other than that, everyone's here, from everyone I've met. So anywhere north would be better.
Thank you again, Doctor.
Yeah, man,
Well,
no
help.
problem.
You need to go talk to them before they leave. Go.
Give
Oh.
my regards to
The
Vivi.
doctor can leave. I'm all good with it. I know where they're going to
After-
be anyways.
After dealing with that horde yesterday and someone I had never actively shot and fought beside, I would suggest we have, even if it's not live fire trainings,
Oh
getting
yeah.
used to how each other fights and moves, because I have good trigger discipline, so I was pretty much watching him out of the corner of my eye most of the time. I managed to not actively fire at him. I almost got my head taken off a few times.
Fuck.
Never saw us.
And he's supposed to be a paladin? I guess he's a fucking scribe, to be honest. He's just reading and teaching.
Okay. From what he explained to me, is he's been in this order for all this time, but he's been living at the main order, teaching and helping there. He hasn't been out in the field. He hasn't been... Basically what they done is they took him out of the classroom, they put him into a like boot camp type of thing, teaching him how to use weapons and stuff, and then they sent him here.
Well, it didn't do a goddamn good job, right? So...
Well, he knows how to handle a weapon, he knows how to point it, he knows how to shoot it, but he doesn't know how to watch his surroundings and how to watch his tongue.
Mm.
But these are all things that we have all picked up out here, just doing it. If he's been secluded in some sort of camp teaching kids and stuff, then I can kind of get it. Just be careful what you tell him. Because
Oh, yeah.
that was the first thing he started asking me is, more
What-
about the bugs.
Yeah,
Where did
what
we
are we
come from?
about?
Why did we have the names we have? My answer to him was, that's not my story to tell. Sorry, I pawned it off on you.
No, it's all good. It's, part of my duties anyways.
I mean to interrupt, but A, the doctor left, and B, it's getting late for me, so I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Was there something that is needed of me?
No, I have nothing I need.
Do you need anything of me, Cricket, before I go to bed?
I don't reckon.
I don't reckon.
Alright. Good night then.
Rest
Good
well.
night.
Maybe going up there with him as any type of shooter type person would probably be done, but I would like for him to show us the car.
Say good night.
Would like.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, he can shoot. He can handle a gun. He is good at that part. It's more of watching where the people around him are. His awareness is more what he needs to work on.
Yeah.
But as far as laying them down, yeah, he was doing good at that.
Guess if that is what he learned to do, then yeah, good job.
Apparently that's part of their job, is to get rid of as many as they can.
He did mention that multiple times.
That's where we differ. My job is more to remain invisible, so they just kind of stay there.
Mm-hmm.
I go around them if I can and through them if I can't.
Shit, we've been talking for a while.
I'm not gonna lie, I have killed far more than I needed.
Mm-hmm.
Wasted a lot more than I should have.
I guess I'm not surprised.
Honestly did not count on, yes, because not really many people live up there. The animals and wildlife up there is out of control.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Let you think on it, and if you feel there is any discipline or anything in the whole last night situation, I will accept that.
I don't think so.
And I stole some ammo out of the armory because I went through a lot in the last few days.
Well, it's not stealing, it's yours to take.
I had some tracer rounds, but another one of those when you're trying to remain invisible, you don't use tracer rounds.
Yeah, you kind of don't want to use those. Two cats, goddamn.
Alright. Back to the others.
Mm-hmm.
You think that was up there? 300 meters? 270 maybe?
Don't you have a rangefinder?
But I don't have it on me. I think
Oh.
it's in my bag or in my vest.
Yeah, cheers for the RP, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. How's the head feeling?
A lot better.
That's good.
But of course it's still, you know, a little pounding.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
It feels like if you know, banged your head really hard against something.
Mm-hmm.
Not like you can't take it, but it's still a lot. Something.